Hello, this is Mr. Colwell. So today we're going to talk about a particular bridge, but first I want to show you what I'm doing here. This is a green screen in the background of my wall here in my basement. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to spruce up the videos that I'm working on. And what I can do is I can put a video in the backdrop or images in the backdrop. And then what I have is I have on the left-hand side here is I have a TV screen. So basically I'm putting myself into a newsroom. So right now I'm just going to flash in the newsroom. So here I am in the newsroom. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to talk about the Millennium Bridge. But first, let's talk about the steps in the design process. So this first step in the design process is to identify the problem. So the problem is over the River Thames, they wanted to construct a footbridge over that bridge. And what they did is they turned it into a contest. And the contest was designed to have civil engineers all over the country and all over the world come up with plans or design concepts, okay, so they can present it, and then what they would do is they would choose the best concept or the best bridge concept from all the concepts each civil engineer presented. So this was called the Millennium Footbridge, and they wanted to create a footbridge in London over the River Thames. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm about to show you a video, and the video is it's basically through Discovery Education, and it kind of illustrates the process in which they started. So again, the first step is identify the problem. So the problem is they needed a structure that will allow people to cross the bridge on foot. Okay, the second step was to collect all the information. So what I did is I asked you to collect information about each different type of bridge. You had first we did a suspension bridge. We talked about the Newport suspension bridge. Then we did I showed you a cable stayed bridge, and then we talked about the difference between a suspension bridge and a cable stayed bridge. Then what we did is we talked about we looked at the Jamestown Verrazano Bridge, which was basically a beam bridge constructed of piers, and what it did is it allowed ships to go under it. So it was kind of raised up and raised down. The third bridge that we illustrated to you was the Providence River Bridge, which was a combination of an arch, and it was it's called a network bridge, basically, because what it did is it had a curved steel arch beam, and then it had a vertical beam underneath, and then it had cables running in. So it was kind of set up for a network. So it was a combination between an arch bridge and a cable stayed bridge, which was really unique. So now we're going to talk about the next phase of our operation. We're going to move into the truss bridge. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you right now a video about the Millennium Bridge and basically how it was designed. So what they did first is they brainstormed possible solutions in the way they wanted to create the bridge before they created it. So what we're going to do for our Thursday activity is we're going to kind of design different concepts of a truss bridge. But again, this is a cable stayed bridge, and I want you to take a look. So let's look at the video, and on Thursday we'll have a little activity that you can, and we're going to do this on Google Draw. Thank you.